the fact that the government actually has to govern during the election campaign in a substantial, important way. Tim, I want to start with you because I remember on the Martin campaigns in 04 and 06 that when I would occasionally join the plane, when you had to do some government work, you'd go into the bathroom. And I asked you why you were going into the bathroom, and you said, well, because the PMO needs to have a discrete space in this plane. There needs to be some separation, that is the Prime Minister's office. And I have designated the washroom as the Prime Minister's office. Okay?
And with all of the trappings it deserved.
Yeah, Tim has a gift for imagery.
My God, the symbolism.
Yes.
So what's it like today for Carney? Is there a full PMO on the plane? Is the PCO on the plane? How is this different?
Yeah, well, you will note that Marco Mendicino, who's the chief of staff, is actually stayed behind in Ottawa. I mean, obviously in constant contact. I mean, to some degree, one of the differences that we had was the communications ability is significantly better than in our day. Like there were parts of the time when we were on the plane, we were out of touch, which was a bit, in retrospect, crazy. But we could only communicate through the pilot. So that being said, the environment for instant communication is better, but they made a deliberate decision, and rightly so, that Marco should stay behind for the exact reason you've articulated, which is they were well aware that the campaign period could come with real issues. And as the team on this call will note, there's a caretaker convention, which is now a published document you can read about how you need to properly govern during the period of a writ, which is obviously in normal course. It's meant to be only normal course. You're supposed to exercise restraint. Anything that binds the hands of a future government ought not to be undertaken. You can, kind of complete things, but you're basically meant to, have the process of governing have as little to zero impact on the campaign as possible. The exceptions are, for example, emergencies, which I would argue the things that Trump are doing to us is exactly that kind of emergency.